coming off being a viewer on stream of the Taffman 10, this idea just came to me and I couldn't resist. It's quite late at night, so I don't want to upset all the neighbours. Anyway, Taffman 10 on his stream, it was telling a story, as he always does, because the guy's superb. And before you forget, I'll put a graphic on screen so you can go and find him on Twitch, on YouTube, on X. Anyway, right, so he's telling this story that happened years ago at someone's wedding down the south coast, and the guy was with I think Taffman convinced this guy that, and this, funny enough, this, well, fittingly, because I always get fucking things wrong. Just imagine this is a can of San Miguel. Yeah, it's not. It's an Aldi. Other budget to mid-price supermarkets are available. Anyway, imagine this is San Miguel. Apparently, the other guy was, somebody convinced the other guy that in Spanish, Nigel is Miguel, or the other way around, right? And so you got this theme going on, right? Of imagine going up to a bar and saying, I won't do the voice, please can I have a pint of San Nige? And I was like, that's a great idea. We should try that. We should all adopt that, by the way. Go to your local boozer and go and ask for a pint of San Nige. Anyway, from there, I don't know why, I started going down the rabbit hole of naming famous Nigels. So off the bat, straight away, Mansell, Ben, Havers. I didn't do Farage for the very explicit region that he doesn't allow, and we're the same with our Discord. 2 rules, very simple: no religion, no politics. So I avoided Farage anyway. So and every couple of minutes it just kept popping into my head, and I'd type the surname because of course it was assumed between the whole group think. Oh god, that's like university semiotics psychology. Anyway, the group think it's assumed that we all know it's a Nigel, so just keep firing surnames. Other people started getting involved. It was brilliant, but of course, as it transpired, it feels like the well of Nigels is quite shallow. I tend to some of my best friends, and they're firing answers back at me, along with the girlfriend. It's like, right, okay, so every time there's something new comes up that I haven't thought off the top of my dome, whack that in the chat, see what response we get. So between the lot of us, and bearing in mind there's a lot of people that end up in that stream, because he's an infectious, energetic and authentic guy. Go and check him out. Right, so come up with, again, Farage is a big no, right? Anyway, Farage, Mansell, Havers, that was a good shout. Nigel Winterburn, Nigel Worthington, Nigel de Jong. There's a shout out for you there, sunshine. Young Nico, Italian's only 19, bless him. And I was trying to think all night that I could visualise the guy. Not a racist, don't cancel me, don't put me on a blog post, don't get Fabrizio Romano posting about me. I could visualise the guy, he was Dutch, I just couldn't get the name, so credit to you, Nico, for Nigel DeLong. Nigel Planner, that was a good shout. Nigel Kennedy, violinist and a diehard Villa fan. Hi ho, Aston Villa. That was a shout out to Matt, the Aston Villa fan. Nigel Clough, although I did misspell that. Nigel Pearson and Nigel Adkins, both former managers here of Hull City. Nigel Martin, keeper. That was a good shout. Nigel Bond, snooker player. Nigel Benn, the boxer. Nigel Spink. A lot of goalkeepers with Nigel. I don't know what that says about the psychometric profiling of a goalkeeper. I played in goal. My name's not Nigel. It's Craig, isn't it, Gonzo? Gives a claw, man. Gives a claw. Nigel. Okay. Oh yeah, that feels like Nigel Spackman. Yeah, there you go. And it feels like that's sort of where we tapped out, you know. So I guess in a fun exercise, how about you use that comment section down there? It's got your name written all over it. How about you join in? It's a bit of fun. Don't imagine this video get many views. I'm not that fussed about it. It was just on my mind and I wanted to do it. I wanted to salute the stream that Taftman had because it was brilliant. And by the way, the ratio of Nigel's to points that he'd accumulated on his Football Manager save, which was fucking tanked. So yeah, in the end, we kept him going on that stream probably for an hour longer than what he needed to. He likes to drink, does old Taftman. No, does he drink? Not for legal reasons. You know what that means. Yeah, we kept him going and his fucking team just tanking. Anyway, yeah, so it was a bit of fun. Remember that? Remember that, Conto? My ex-wife don't remember that, does she? I'll put a link up to a little video we did, a comparison between a loveless marriage and Boca Juniors fans. Say no more. Anyway, a bit of fun. Let me know in the comment section down below how many famous Nigels you can come up with. And there's no boundaries, there's no limits on it. As in, it doesn't have to be football. We started there, obviously, because we were watching the stream. It was a Football Manager stream. But of course, we had people like Nigel Havers and Nigel Benn, right? So yeah, bit of fun. Comment section down below. Let us know your famous Nigels. And if for some bizarre fucking reason you've got this far in the video, have a think about. In fact, fuck it. Just please get it done, please. Because it'll be helping me to help you. Aha! 2 fingers, in it, 2 fingers, double pivot, Julian Nagelsmann style, or Vincent Kompany, pick your manager, or Jurgen Klopp with his turkey teeth. 2 fingers, 1 smash the like, 2nd hit the subscribe, and then thirdly, either use these or use this orifice, spread the word, like Taftman does. He gives a shout out to us all the time, and we are eternally grateful. Yeah. When you're out and about and in with a shout, let your classmates know, let your workmates know, let your family, your familia, let them know about the channel. Get them all in, you know, because we can have more fun like this. Remember that? Remember that? Fun? Organised fun? Anyway, yeah. Famous Nigels. Have a think. Don't think too long. We're going to go now. I'll be the same. Ciao, 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 ciao.